All right, we're gonna start today with jogging in place. We're gonna go for about 60 seconds here. And our focus is really good posture, keeping our chest up, shoulder blades down and back, head nice and tall. And then we're just trying to get some weight through our legs and just soften our knees, soften our feet. The goal isn't necessarily to go super fast or super aggressive. We're really just trying to increase blood flow throughout our body and get moving a little bit, get our joints used to some load and shift around, as well as get our breathing pattern down. So once we jump right into the exercises, our body's kind of prepped and ready to go. We got about 10 more seconds left here. Again, chest up, good posture. You're gonna hear me say that a lot because that's one of our main focuses throughout the exercises today. So we're just about done with our minute and we're gonna jump right into some leg swings here. So feel free to hang on to the wall or edge of a counter or something if you need to. But our goal is, again, focusing on really good posture, trying to keep our core muscles engaged, and then bringing our leg forward and back and slowly increasing the height as you feel comfortable. We're gonna shoot for about 10 times each leg here, and we're not trying to set records for range of motion in our hip. We're just easing into what we have available, and if it feels like it loosens up, feel free to go a little higher. And again, 10 times each leg. Once you finish 10, you're gonna switch to the other side. Now we're gonna shift back to the leg you started with side-to-side leg swings. The goal here is similar to the first version, but instead of going forward to back, we're going side to side. Keeping good posture, make sure to keep your muscles and your core engaged, and then again, easing into the motion as you feel comfortable. Feel free to go higher as it loosens up, but you don't want to push through any pain or discomfort. Okay, the next exercise is going to be a standing lunge step back. The focus here is to keep our knees in line with our feet that are also going to be in line with our hip. All three are going to stay in the same line. So as you see, we're stepping back, not letting our knee dive in towards the midline of our body and not going too far forward past our foot. This is going to allow us to keep most of the load on more of our hip joint, which is going to use our butt muscles. We're also using our quads. We're just taking some stress off the knee by not going too far forward. With this one, we're going to go 8 times each leg, and once we're done with that, we're going to jump right into our next exercise, which is our knee to chest planks. So you're going to start with getting a good plank position, core muscles engaged, butt muscles engaged, shoulder blades down and back, and then we're bringing our knee up towards our chest or towards your elbow, and repeating this for 9 times each leg. Doesn't matter about speed, you're not trying to go fast, you're trying to be in control. If you start to feel your low back round or arch, try to fix that so you can maintain a nice neutral spine. Once we're done with that, we're gonna stand up, gonna shake it off, and then we're gonna go right back to the ground. Next, we have our single leg bridges. This is an exercise where we're lying on our back, as you can see. We're gonna have one leg straight, one leg bent, and then we're pushing through our bent leg to bring our hips up off the ground. The goal is to get to a straight line from your knee to your shoulder of the leg that's connected to the ground. If you cross your arms, that can make it a little more challenging and add more rotational stability, which requires a little different focus for your core muscles. I say try both and do which one that challenges you. With this exercise, we're doing 10 times each leg. You can try 5 each version, one with the arms down for support, one with the arms up. But if you find that you're falling over or this becomes too challenging, find a comfortable challenge. And this exercise, like all the others, we want to go to your comfort level. There's no need to push through pain or try to challenge yourself beyond where you're comfortable at this point. Those are things we can get to in the future. But again, 10 times each leg. Once we're done with this, we're going to stand up. We're going to reset our posture, and And then now with our core muscles engaged, shoulder blades down and back, we're going to raise our arms out to the side, up and overhead, keeping our thumbs pointed towards the ceiling. And again, core muscles engaged, trying to keep our really good exaggerated posture. We're going to do this 20 times with both arms. And not about speed. Our focus is controlled motion while maintaining good posture and keeping our core muscles engaged. If you get any pain or discomfort at any point, don't bring your arms as high. You can also try bringing them more in front of your body instead of straight out to the side, and sometimes that can allow you to continue to have range of motion without as much discomfort. Check in every once in a while with your posture and your core muscles to make sure they're constantly working throughout this exercise. This is one that it's easy to get lazy and let that go. Next, what we're doing is the rows with the doorway. So this is one you're going to find an open door space or a corner of a wall, get your feet nice and close, and then we're using our legs to support our arm as much as needed. These are deceivingly challenging, as you see. So just make sure that you're allowing your legs to help and don't make your arm do all the work. With this exercise, we're going to try 10 on each arm today. And again, make sure you have good posture, keeping your chest up, shoulder blades down and back. You're going to try to pull with your shoulder blade more so than thinking about just pulling with your bicep or your arm muscles. So as you're coming up, really pull your shoulder blades together, continue to maintain that great posture, and keep your core muscles engaged the entire time. Once we get to 10 on each side, we're going to, again, reset our posture, shake out the arms, and then our final exercise for today is cool down with jogging in place for 60 seconds. Again, chest up, shoulder blades down and back, nice soft on your feet, alternating side to side. You can wiggle your arms around, you can swing them forward and back, but just try to be gentle and get your body to ease into a more relaxing motion. As a cool down, it's always good to be less aggressive than we were during the exercises, as this allows our body to ease into the rest of our day and not stiffen up immediately. Oftentimes, if we finish an exercise that's really challenging and we go sit down or go for a drive or do something that's in a stationary position, this can only increase our amount of soreness and sometimes even set us up for later injury, which is something we definitely would like to avoid. And that's it for today. Great job with your workout. Continue to keep up the good work, and hopefully I will see you again soon.